Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Earlier today, Nation Digital captured some remarks made by Mike Sonko. And in this video right now, I want us to have a look at those remarks, for they are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Sonko. Ruto's party frustrated me, so I opted for Kalonzo. Then the story continues. I was to register with UDA first, but I was mistreated. I wanted to join them after resigning from Jubilee, but Secretary General Ms. Veronica Maina sabotaged my registration, said Mr. Sonko. The story continues. They are treating politicians badly, and if the behavior continues, then they are going to lose many political leaders, he added. That's the story of Mike Sonko captured by Nation. So in this video, I want us to dissect that, to see exactly what it means politically. Yes. In case you've bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. What does those remarks by Sonko mean politically, if at all? Those are the exact words Mike Sonko actually said. The first thing I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a Mike Sonko whose heart still belongs in UDA. I'm seeing a Mike Sonko who is actually sympathetic to UDA, but is just joining Azimio, maybe to have what he wants to get politically, after which he will eventually just go where his heart actually belongs. And I'm saying that because all along, since the handshake between Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, Sonko has actually been seen to be warming towards UDA, towards William Ruto. And that's exactly what led to Sonko's impeachment as Nairobi governor. And then upon his impeachment, Sonko actually made it his business to be attacking Raila Odinga and to be attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta. And even as late as recently, some few weeks ago, Mike Sonko was still posting some posts that actually was suggesting he was attacking Raila Odinga and also he was attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta. So Sonko's heart still belongs to UDA, or rather his heart is in UDA. But he knows that he cannot achieve what he wants to achieve politically if he's in UDA. You know, some days ago, Mike Sonko was actually blocked from traveling to the United States of America. And as it is today, even Sonko himself does not know whether he will actually be allowed to contest for any elective seat or not. Sonko already knows that. So I'm seeing a Sonko who just believes that if he joins now Azimio, then maybe with the help of Kalonzo Musyoka, he can just maneuver and find his name on the ballot. That's exactly why he's joining Azimio and not UDA. And in our earlier analysis, I did state that very, very clearly. So I'm seeing a Mike Sonko who is very sympathetic to UDA. His heart still belongs to UDA. If at all he can get what he wants politically in Azimio, I'm seeing a Mike Sonko who will just defect to UDA. He'll just eventually join UDA. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. And then secondly, I'm also seeing an Azimio, a political team that should actually be very careful with this politician called Mike Sonko. Azimio team, President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga and their allies should actually be very careful with this politician called Mike Sonko. They should not allow this politician into their bedroom or into their kitchen. This is a politician who cannot actually be trusted. And even from his past political behaviors, Mike Sonko has shown clearly well that he can't be trusted. This is the politician who has actually been secretly recording his colleagues and then sharing them out in public. So Azimio team Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta should actually be very careful with this leader. And from where I see it, I strongly believe that Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, they have largely nothing to do with Mike Sonko. And that's why Mike Sonko, opted to join Azimio through Wiper and not ODM or Jubilee. That's an indication enough that Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga maybe might have locked their doors on this leader. But above all, they have to be very, very careful with this politician called Mike Sonko. Mike Sonko is not worth even actually being given recognition in Azimio. And just as I did state in our early analysis about 2 days ago, Mike Sonko is done politically. Mike Sonko, as time goes by, is becoming weak and weaker each passing day. Mike Sonko of today is a very different Mike Sonko of some years back, or rather some months back. He's a very weakened politician who can actually add no value to Azimio at all. In fact, Mike Sonko's political survival just depends on the popularity of Azimio. And then another thing I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a Mike Sonko who is just trying to lie here. Yes, he's just trying to lie here. I'm just trying to find excuses of why actually he never joined UDA. Miss Veronica Maina is not the owner of UDA. We know UDA is just William Ruto. So if maybe Miss Veronica Maina was actually sabotaging Mike Sonko's registration to UDA, then that's just an indication that William Ruto never wanted Mike Sonko in UDA. And from where I see it, I strongly doubt that. And that is so because largely, if you look at William Ruto's brand of politics, William Ruto seems not to have very strong candidates on his side. And a candidate like Mike Sonko, maybe, according to William Ruto and his team, I know they might have really loved or preferred to work with Mike Sonko. But now that Mike Sonko already knows that William Ruto and his team most likely will not form government and most likely will not help him achieve what he wanted to achieve politically, Mike Sonko actually dumped, in my considered opinion, dumped UDA out of his own volition, not that he was being mistreated. Because from where I see it, William Ruto comes out as a very disparate leader who cannot resist temptation for Mike Sonko. So in my considered opinion, Mike Sonko is just trying to lie here. Mike Sonko is not actually stating the truth as it is. The truth is, Mike Sonko already knew that Ruto and his UDA brigade were not likely to form the next government. So Mike Sonko felt Azimio was the party or coalition that was going to form that government. So he could actually accomplish his political objective through Azimio. That's why he joined Azimio, and not that he was actually mistreated. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, before actually I conclude, in case you've bumped here for the very first time, just as I did indicate when we were starting, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. And to our fans, our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are actually giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And now as I conclude back on this story of Mike Sonko, Mike Sonko is just actually confirming, Mike Sonko is actually confirming in clear terms in broad daylight that William Ruto and his team are actually dictators. That's also something I actually was forgetting. Mike, if at all is again true, because I'm also giving him the benefit of doubt. If at all it's also true that that's exactly the kind of a treatment he got from UDA, then Mike Mbuvi Sonko is just confirming in broad daylight, in clear terms, that actually UDA is a one-man show. UDA is purely a one-man show. And that man is William Samoei Ruto. If William Ruto does not want you in the party, then chances of you joining that party are actually very hard. Though that's a very remote possibility, if at all, William Ruto never wanted Sonko in his party. God bless you. God bless Kenya.